We all match.
We all match.
So wonderful.
Black is very
forgiving.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, I'm Ben.
Hi, Ben. Nice
How you
to
doing?
meet you.
Please
So
sit.
gorgeous.
Wow, I'm
How you
on
doing?
the couch. Amazing.
This is the couch. This is the infamous couch.
Wow, this
Yeah.
is great. You guys look great.
You do too.
You know,
Thank you.
we knew you were
Thank
coming, so we
Thank you.
we had
We'd like to wear our pastels. It's a
Thank you for
summary.
having me.
Of course,
Thank
of course. How you doing?
I'm good. Knicks and 5. I'm still recovering. Oh
You're
my
from?
God.
Are you from Kansas?
I'm from KC.
So are you a Knicks fan? Are you? Because you moved to New York
Okay,
at a
here's
pretty
the
young
deal.
age.
I coach the Chiefs. They're my squad.
Obviously.
I'm obsessed. But I love the Knicks. I've always have.
I'm about
Through
them.
good and bad. Nosebleed seats. I didn't care.
Cool.
Yeah.
Love that.
So to see them win, and just it's for the city. The kids are crying.
Yeah.
I'm so happy.
Yeah,
I
I was
think it
crying.
unifies people.
I was weeping.
I cried. I don't know any of the team members really. I know a few.
Doesn't even matter. Doesn't
You
even
couldn't
matter.
tell me. I
Yeah.
love them.
Yeah.
I think that's what's getting everybody is it's just very special.
Yeah.
You don't have to
really
you don't have to you just love the energy. You love that
Yeah.
they finally won and everyone's really happy
so
for them.
happy. Like
Yeah.
never quit, never give up.
Right.
Exactly.
It's wonderful.
Metaphor for life.
Absolutely.
Power book franchise, maybe a metaphor for life. I don't know. You and Wendell Pierce play a power couple. One of the most powerful couples in the power book universe.
Thank you,
you're
Marisol.
Pop. Can you explain what it's like to be a gangster with maybe a conscience, maybe not, married to another gangster?
It's fantastic. It's so fun.
Yeah.
She does everything with a smile. And it's just so amazing to be so diabolical, so mean, so hated, and so rich. We just love it. We run everything. We love it. We're trouble. We're extreme trouble.
Is it easy to turn off when you're done with a scene? Could you have to maintain your kind of your ability to be that evil, that mean?
It's a good question. It is. I'm a Libra, so it's so easy for me.
Right.
Yeah,
The
just
scales,
really easy.
yeah.
And I've really mapped out her thought process. So anyone that gets in my way or that threatens my family, I like to eliminate.
In real life?
No, on this show. On this show, I'm actually really nice.
I was gonna say, don't walk the streets of New York,
You
man.
are-
You'll get
No,
mad
I'm
really
really
quick.
nice.
You are the complete 180 of your character.
Thank you.
So, final season. What is Pop doing? Does she have a reckoning? Are we going to see a soft side, or is she going to continue eliminating people that get in her way?
I think what you're going to see is Pop stepping up. She's always with her husband, so there's times where you may or may not see her husband with her. You know, you'll say, is Snaps with her? Is she doing this by herself? She's stepping up. You really see that she runs a lot of stuff. A lot of decisions are made through her. And I think you get to, you meet their nephew. And,
Is his name Crackle?
His name is Breeze.
Because that'd be fantastic.
We hear those jokes
Do
a
you
lot.
really? You know what?
A
I
lot.
thought, you know what?
You are not the first. You are not the first.
So
a
unoriginal.
lot. But we get to see just how much of an influence they have on their nephew and what he brings to their whole crime enterprise.
Okay.
Where does speaking of nickname, where does one get the name Pop and Snaps? Where did it come from?
Well, in season 4, she earned her name. She likes to pop her gun and pop her mouth. So yeah, she holds the weapon. She's the muscle behind the muscle. And she pops off. People used to call me Snap. I'm like, that's not her name.
That is not her name.
But yeah, she's the muscle, and she's not afraid to use her gun.
Speaking of names and monikers, we understand that you were named after one of the most famous soap opera stars that ever walked
I love
the
you
earth.
guys do your
Erika
homework.
Kane. Yes, Susan Lucci.
I just obsessed. My mother, when I was pregnant, I was Simone, and then she had a big contraction, and she's like, I think this is going to be a drama queen. We're going to name her Erika.
No.
Love it.
And Erika was born.
Okay.
And you
Sorry,
started.
Simone.
It's true. You started modeling first.
Yes.
But you got the acting bug young, and then you came to New York and you modeled.
Yeah, and then I did commercials and modeling and loved it. Always had the acting bug, but really felt safe in the modeling world, taking classes, really studying my craft. And then plays came and TV shows, and now here we are at Power.
But there's some like embarrassing commercials that you remember that you've done.
Well, I did one for Red Lobster. I thought it was kind of embarrassing because
like that, though.
eating crab.
You had a bib.
Yeah, I had a bib.
Plastic
I had a bib.
Yeah.
And one for Duncan Hines that a lot of people recognized me from. Was a little embarrassed.
We're gonna dig these up. You know that, right?
And you'll have to come back. So during Game 4, back to the Knicks real quick, there was a promo on the Jumbotron for Raising Kanan, and they won. Was that a coincidence? Was Pop? Who showed up to that game? Was it Pop? Was it?
Well, I didn't. I wish. But, you know, I think I'm a good luck charm, and I'm pretty hood famous now for being on the Jumbotron.
Yeah.
A lot of people giving me a call and stuff, but I wasn't at that game.
Well,
no.
Neither was I. Neither was he.
It's gotta be sad being the last season, though.
It is. It's bittersweet.
Yeah.
But it's such a great season, and I'm so excited to leave the fans with this wonderful, wonderful piece of work.
Yeah.
That I just think it's incredible. The reviews have been great.
Yeah.
We tie up a lot of loose ends. So a lot of people hate me already. I get yelled at all the time
it's
now.
Not really her. It's
I'm like, it's a character.
Yeah.
But that's when you know you're doing a good job.
That's what I was going to say. That's when you know you've nailed it.
Yeah.
So it's the final season, sort of senior year. We thought we'd do a little bit of a superlative with some of your cast members. So who is the most likely to make you laugh in between takes?
Unique, Joey
Okay.
Badass.
Okay.
He's funny and super kind, so I think you make me laugh because he's just funny and his character and everything.
Not including us. Who was the one person to win a dance battle?
Of course, you and dance battle. I'm gonna give that to Snaps, to Wendell Pierce. He's an excellent.
Really?
There's
He's a good
nothing
dancer.
he can't do. It sucks.
I know he's everywhere too.
He cooks, he raps, but dancing.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Huh, did you know that?
Yeah.
No, but I definitely think he could do like smooth jazz radio. I talked to him about that once.
He can.
Yeah.
I was like, you know, you could do everything.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dance battle for sure.
Who would most likely start a group chat debate?
Oh. Group chat debate. God, that's a hard one.
Okay. We'll skip it.
We're going to skip that one because I would probably say me.
Okay.
Over the Chiefs or the Giants.
Right.
It would be
Exactly.
me. It would be
Exactly.
me.
Who's most likely to spill the season secrets?
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm actually probably going to say me.
Okay, good. Well, don't do it right now.
That's
do it
the
right now.
safe. That's the safe
That's
answer.
the safe
We want people to
answer.
watch.
Erika Woods, thank you so much
Thank
for
you for
joining
having
us.
me.
Of course.
Thank you for dressing like me and me dressing.
Anytime.
This is wonderful.
If you wear black and/or white, you will probably dress like us.
That's right.
Yeah.
New episodes of Power Book 3 Raising Kanan drop on Friday on Stars.